Hello Techie Talks, welcome back. This is Lavanya and you're watching Techie Talk. So in today's video we are going to see what are the most 10 important topics you have to learn if you are planning to become a DBA developer or SQL developer. So in case if you are trying to learn SQL and you're planning to get a job in SQL database side, first what are all the 10 topics you have to concentrate to become an SQL developer. So all those topics I'm going to cover in this video and share the maximum information which might be helpful for you in your upcoming interviews. Before that, if you're watching Techie Talk for the first time and if you haven't subscribed Techie Talk yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon for regular updates. And if you have liked this video, don't miss out to hit the like button. Into the actual topic, before I get into the 10 important topics, I'll say you first you get an idea what is database and why database is used, and you have to know an application from start to end functionality before you learn just database. Be a non-technical person, right? And working of an application from starting to ending is not required, but I would suggest you to know at least from your friends or by googling to know if a web application, if you hit a URL or if you log in, what is the actual functionality happens from front end to back end. Then if you learn this database, it will be very useful for you to relate it how it functions. So that if in an interview, if a question is asked to you, you can relate it with the real time and you can answer it accordingly. That time it will be very easy for you to relate the topics and give the answers correctly. So now coming to what are the most 10 topics you have to concentrate when you are trying for a job on database side, that to SQL admin or SQL developer or database developer. Now I'll be telling you very important 10 topics. So mostly your day-to-day activity once you join in the company will also rely on this 10 topics only. And also these 10 topics will be the 90% of asked questions in the interview for sure. So now coming to the first topic is, first one is you have to know in and out about the select queries. What are select queries, in which scenarios the select queries are used, and when do you go for the select queries. You have to get a clear understanding on the select queries. Understanding of a table structure will give you very clear understanding of the select queries also. Second one is key elements of a database. So what are these key elements are? In a database, the table consists of, this is always a structured database. So what happens here is, whenever these key elements will take a specific and important business areas in the structured table. So every table will store a very peculiar and more secure information in the key area. So you have to know this key elements of the database. So you have to know this key elements of the database. Third one is relational keys. So you have to know what are these relational keys. That means you have sub keys like what is a primary key, what is a foreign key, and which scenario we go for a primary key, and what are all the purpose of this primary key, and also foreign key, when do we say a row as a foreign key. You have to get to know all this information, because most of the time in interview you will be asked questions only based on these important topics. Now coming to fourth topic is joins. So joins is one of the very important topic that without this questions the interviewer will not end the interview. So in joins we have various joins like left join, inner join, right join, and why joins is used, and in left join what will be the output. All these questions will be asked during this joins. Questions are shooted when in the interview. So make sure you get a clear understanding what is a left join, what is right join, and when do we go for inner join, and what is a join actually. All this you have to get a clear understanding. Now coming to the fifth point is, you should know about data modeling. How data modeling is processed and how do we do this. Those informations are required. So make sure you make a note on this data modeling, guys, because data modeling is also one of the key concept topic you have to have a clear understanding. Next topic is facts and dimension table types. And coming to the next topic is star schema, and the other one is snowflake schema. Basic level you have to know DDL and DML, data definition language and data manipulation language. What are the data definition language queries and what are all the methods present in it, and what is data manipulation language and what are the methods present in it. So these are the 10 most important topics you have to learn when you are preparing for database skills, guys. I hope you have got some information in this video. If you find this video useful, share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe Techie Talk. See you with another interesting topic. Until then, bye.